In this training session, we focus on framing done right the first time. Sill sealer is to be installed under the sill plate on the entire perimeter of the building as part of the building enclosure. This aids in managing air and moisture movement. The sill seal is not to be exposed after the walls are bolted in place. Be sure to adjust before tightening the anchor bolts. Do not leave it for later. Place anchor bolts between 5 and 12 inches from the ends of mud sills, and each section of mud sill more than 24 inches long should have a minimum of 2 anchor bolts. All joints and top plates are to be offset a minimum of 24 inches and are to be nailed with 8 16-penny nails. Splices are not required to fall on a stud according to the 2006 version of the International Residential Code, section R602.3.2. All metal connectors, joist hangers, hurricane clips, hold downs, and straps are to be installed according to plan, and each nail hole is to be filled with the correct nail. Confirm nail size with manufacturer or plan instructions. Install all metal connectors tight and flush with the framing members they are connecting. This will allow the drywall to be installed flush and even with the framing. Position the corner strap hold downs after the sheeting is in place. Fill each nail hole with 16D sinkers or 10D commons. There are no exceptions. The straps are to be bent down and back up into place only one time. Report any spalling in the area of the corner strap over 1 inch directly to the DSLD superintendent. Use a 2x6 on flat to form the drywall backing at all traditional T intersections as part of the DSLD Energy Efficiency Program. Brace rafters with purlins sized the same as the rafters they support. Purlin braces less than 8 feet can be 2x4. Purlin braces longer than 8 feet are to be 2x6. Purlin braces are to be less than 45 degrees off vertical. Purlin splices must be made at rafters to provide a continuous support to the rafter system and the roof assembly above. Apply liquid nails to the sill plate of bar walls to secure it to the foundation and ensure it will not move. Install 2x4 collar ties on every rafter in the upper 1/3 of the attic space. Some areas allow collar ties on every other rafter. Be sure to confirm the requirement. Install 1x4s on soffits for supporting soffit finish material 5 3/4 inches off the OSB to allow room for the bricklayers. Install house wrap at 78 inches for showers and 36 inches for tubs. For tub shower units, install the house wrap at 78 inches. Use cap nails at 16 inch on center each way to hold the house wrap in place. Be sure to use the appropriate nailing details for the identified wind zone of the location of the home you are working on. All rafters must have metal connectors connecting the rafter to the double top plate, and all of the nail holes must be filled with the specified nail. Align the rafter tails for roof bell angles at the eave in plane so they fully support the roof decking. Be sure the roof decking is in plane and not above the subfascia to allow for even alignment of the drip edge and the fascia to be installed later. In living and other rooms with tall ceilings, confirm on the plans whether the connecting walls to the other rooms are to be balloon framed or stack framed with pony walls. When ceiling joists line up to beams supporting roof loads, do not nail the joist to the beam. Be sure to line up the supporting studs directly under the beam to complete the load path to the ground. Here's what we're looking for at DSLD homes: walls and ceilings in plane, metal connectors installed to complete the continuous load path, all nail holes filled on metal connectors. Do it right the first time, and everybody wins.